Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rich Grant. I've lived in Las Vegas for 25 years, so I've seen more than my share of crazy shit. But recently, I came across something I've never seen in my entire life. Leftover cocaine. To further elaborate, I didn't know there was such a thing as leftover cocaine. I don't do cocaine because of all the times I've seen other people doing coke. It's one of the most embarrassing things you can ever witness someone getting high to. And that's without factoring in whatever cock you may have sucked to acquire your drugs. It's like watching a bunch of squirrels mobbing on a bird feeder. I am convinced that every single coke user out there is an expert at fractals. And if you don't believe me, just hand them an 8-ball. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this bag of cocaine, and we're gonna pour it on the table, and then we're gonna form it into a line, and we're gonna sniff the cocaine, and then we're gonna sweep up the leftovers into a smaller line, and we're gonna sniff the cocaine, and then we're gonna sweep it into a smaller line and sniff the cocaine, and then we're gonna sweep it into a smaller line and sniff the cocaine, and then we're gonna sweep it into a smaller line and sniff the cocaine. And this brings us to the part where I'm sitting in a public bathroom stall, taking a big smelly shit. Now, I mention that not only because I enjoy grossing people out, but because it's very relevant to the story. As I get up, I look over and on top of the toilet paper dispenser, I see it. A few little wisps of white powder with sweet marks behind it. And I think to myself, my God, that's leftover cocaine. Who in the hell does that? Waste not, want not. Go all the way. Obviously, it wasn't enough to snort. So, wasn't the next logical step? And why not? Because let's face facts. What you're doing is fucking disgusting. Let me give you some perspective, ladies and gentlemen. I love pizza. I really, really love pizza. But not enough to do it next to a fucking toilet. That's my time, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.